Okay. Fine, we'll just do, just keep cooking until you have 10. And that's that. We don't put them in here, just the beer. This guy is still critical. As are you. You're just the corpses, just to confirm. Yeah, animal corpses. Cool, non-rotten. Awesome. We'll just do 10 then. So when we do berries, do not cook using berries. Because we can eat raw strawberries. People like that. So we'll slowly grow a stockpile of strawberries that we can eat when power goes out and we end up running out of food. Because that's the thing with having a low a low count on how many meals we're trying to maintain, is this 10 meals may not get us through a solar flare, depending on our size. We'll see though. So bulk goods is passing by. They may have just left. Yeah, they just left. That's fine. And sandstone blocks rain from the sky down there. Not really interested. Okay, well in any case, this is finally done. So we can get rid of this. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know how to do the bedrooms. I'll probably just extend this down a bit and just do... I don't know. I'll probably just ignore the temperature and people will just have to deal with it, to be honest. Because having this many people in the same room, it's the disturbed sleep. It stacks up really high. Somebody mentioned it and I looked into it a little bit, and that is the case. It's when people are like walking in. It's like the door opening and closing. Disturbed sleep times 4. It's still just -6 though. So I don't know if it actually grows much. Or if it's always just -6. It seems to always just be -6. Whether you're disturbed once or disturbed a million times, it's still -6. Okay, so it's either they have their individual bedrooms or we're all together, basically. Because there's no reason to have it in between. Many of the hares in the area have been driven insane. God. Okay, turrets are up. Yeah, turrets are all up, and I gotta actually mine out this. So this turret can actually help us. These turret positions are very questionable. Gambit. Clearing snow. Okay. And Jack. Watch the east. Careful hauling that guy. Basically just listening for the gunshots, so I know when they break the turret's line of defense. I guess we're okay. I guess it was just a few of them. Okay then. Let's go over priorities. Yes? Gambit. You get shit done. You break a bit quickly, but you're interested in booze, so as long as we have booze, that's not a problem, and you move quickly. You're really interested in construction and mining, so let's keep it like that. Gambit, construct, repair, and mine. Fine. When you're not doing that, haul then clean. Okay, that's okay. Jack. code lover, industrious, teetotaler. So you're really good at building things too. But you're not interested in building much aside from buildings. So you are pretty much going to be hunting, because the shooting's awesome, and construction. So hunting, construction, and then grow. And then haul and clean. Max power. You're a tricky one, because you're burning passion medicine. You'll be a good doctor someday, but not right now. So ideally we get a medical neurotrainer, and we insert that into your eye, and because you're burning passion, you'll get a lot of experience from it. That'll pump you up to like, I don't know, probably 14, 15 medicine, and then you can be doctor. But for now, social and cooking. Social, cooking. Oh, Jack, medicine 7 interested. Okay. Yeah, so doctor, then hunt, then construct and all that. Don't ever worry about hauling and cleaning. Because if you're idle, then I know we gotta do more hunting, basically. Or constructing. That's something I like, is having a dedicated hunter who does nothing else, so when they go idle, I know it's time to queue up more hunting. Because I'm never good enough about just looking up here and seeing how much raw meat we have. So you do not doctor. I'll put you as 4, just in case I need to tell you to do it, but I don't want you doing it naturally. And then warden priority. Jason's really good at that too, though. So cook, then warden, then construct, and then haul. Starting to drop the bricks from crafting. And Judith. Shooting, crafting. Okay. And bloodlust. That's fun. Okay, so you're the hunter. You're also a hard worker, which is cool, but you're not interested in much other than crafting. So you are the hunter. When Judith is idle, we need more hunting. Cool. That also means, Judith, you need a really cool, good hunting gun, because the bow is a bit meh. I had a rifle somewhere, didn't I? Who has that? Jason's got a stupid pylum. Gambit. Matanui's got the bow. Oh, it's Jack. Jack and Judith. Okay. So Gambit, your shooting's not actually that hot, so drop the assault rifle. Judith, grab that assault rifle. Gambit, just have a great bow or something. I don't know, we'll sort that out. So yeah, you're the dedicated hunter. Cool. Exile. Growing research. Lazy, unfortunately. But that's okay. Growing and research. So yeah, you are the botanist. Grow, plant cut, research. Do basically nothing else. How about with construction if we really need you to? Otherwise be idle. And that'll tell me that I need more growing to do. Though it's winter, I can't do much more growing unless I expand the hydroponics. Just do construction then. There. Jason. Social and burning passion. So you're definitely warden. Definitely. Sensitive green thumb, good with art. Okay. So you can help out with the growing, but then do art when you got nothing else to do. Okay? Because that'll be a big money thing. And Matanui, finally. Interested in a lot of things. A pessimist who's too smart. You're gonna break easily. A lot easily. You're gonna be complaining a lot, so we need you to stay at home. So that means you are probably mining and construction. Alright, you know, crafting would work, actually. You're interested in it. a whole lot of construction, but, you know, we are short on people, so that's to be expected. I don't like Gambit being the only one building things, though, so let's go for construction, and then craft, and then mine? Yeah, I guess. Okay. Go. Judith is grabbing your old rifle. Cool, and then you grab Judith's rifle. Oh, turret's blowing up over here. Fire at the hare. Fire at the hare. There we go. Nailed it. One shot. Well done. And Judith will get it someday. Maybe. Possibly. God. And he's the hunter. Oh, don't firefight. That's the other thing. Doctors don't firefight. Wardens and cooks don't firefight. The hunter doesn't firefight. Really just the people who are going to be staying on base, just doing side things like growing and all that, will firefight. Because I don't need somebody getting treatment and like, oh look, there's a fire way over here. I've got it, guys. I'm gonna get that fire. Got it. Okay, now back to the guy. Oh, they're bleeding out. Oh, I better hurry. Oh, they died. Damn. Alright, I guess I'll just go over here then. You know, a bit of a dramatization, but it happens. Okay, Judith. Your careful shot is, not really shining. Though, I guess you can actually effectively blame the gun. Nowadays. It is awful. It is a pretty shit gun. Some asshole probably, like, bored out the barrel so there's no rifling to it anymore, and it's just a semi-automatic musket. Is that a goods, though? Okay, yeah, fuck that thing. We need a good gun for him. I think that's why I gave you the bow, was because it was a really good, accurate bow. Fuck, now who has the bow? Not Jack. Jack's got a good rifle, though. Normal. Okay, seriously, who? Oh, Gambit. That's right. Yeah, superior. Yep. Drop that. Drop that. You come here. Equip. And equip. There. That rifle's terrible. I gotta get a new gun at some point. Trade ship exotic goods. So max power. Food's getting there nowadays. I don't know. It'll be close. We'll see. Priorities certainly needed to be sorted, though. And we got all these clothes to sell. Very nice. That is awesome. Normal 98%, 50 silver. Oh my god. Made of hair leather. 123. Ooh. A masterwork personal shield. Damn. There's awful psychic foil helmets that we had. That's minus 90. The normal ones, also minus 90. Ah, it's the armor. Okay. Do I need more? Not for that price, I don't. Oh, more t-shirts. Charpelware, cool. Toques, sure. Glitter World Medicine. Tempting, but like I just said, I'd like to save up for a cool gun. And we do need a few thousand for that. And down here, sculptor's table, bills. Make some grand sculptures out of stone and wood. Infinite. And our artist was Jason. Oh, he just finished a large sculpture. Well done. You're about to sell it. I'll just have you do it. Because you're right there. It is called Piece Number 2. Not an entirely accurate name, but it is of Judah Starbright tying Panzarella. Oh, Montanui. Okay. Tying Montanui up with obvious pleasure. That's our sex slave, isn't it? Holy shit. No, that's max power. Never mind. Holding Montanui in a joint lock. The erotic style of the central scene clashes with the photographic depiction of the background. Takes place inside a city built near to Mesa. What the shit? The fuck? Alright. Yeah, sell it. Normal quality. Sell for 140. Not phenomenal, but, you know. Really don't know why they're just throwing shit up there, though. Do they just, like, throw it at the comm console? I don't know. It's a bit annoying, though, to be honest. Get another auto door up here, just to make that a little easier. And, yep, that's set up. Sculptor's table. Do we really need this much stone? I don't know. Let's go for... a smithing bench could be a cool thing. I'm 99% certain, though, that it won't fit. That it's going to be melee weapons still, but we can find out, because otherwise we can melt stuff down, which is kind of cool. So build that, then we'll chop down this middle wall and we'll expand a bit. Let's put another lamp. Yeah, I made it too big, didn't I? Yeah, 1, 2, 3, yep. Lamp, another bench. That'll be fine. Let's also get the conduit. Get that off the floor. Can't have people tripping over it. Health and safety, you know how it is. And then I guess switches while we're at it. I don't want to queue up too much here, so I might just kind of cheese it a bit. Because these three are connected here. You know, so I could just go bang, switch there, you know? That's all it really takes. And these three are connected a bit differently. Chopped down a lot of trees to get through that. It's fine, though. Then deconstruct that, so then you go to here. This guy branches off into him, which branches off into him. Okay, we need to deconstruct this, though. And power switch here. Okay, so that's the 2 power switches, so I can control those now. I don't need the colonists doing it. Okay. Structure, wood wall, down a lot. I don't know how far to go with this. Again, I'd love to do individual rooms, but... heating. Let's not worry about that for now. We got enough to do. We only have a couple constructors. Although our constructors are pretty fucking awesome. Furniture, lamp, cool, and then production. Smithing bench. So we have something else to do other than stone all the time, because we have a stockpile of stone going. Speaking of stockpile of stone, let's go here. Stone blocks can go in there. Get them out from here, because I'm not going to be selling stone blocks. Okay, how are we doing with this? Who's the grower? You are. I need you to haul as soon as you're done growing. Same with you, before you do anything else. There. So they go left to right, they're going to do all that. No, 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 doesn't need to be done. Growing, yes. Okay, then after that, doesn't need to be done. Then hauling, so they pick it, and then they move it all into the freezer. sometimes you get a few colonists, you just got to sit down and reprioritize everything, like reevaluate your entire colony. Think about it, see what you really need at the time. See problems and try to fix them as they come. There, and since we're not cooking with the berries, I don't even need to forbid these. It's just a shame that we don't get many per basin. And then there's the question of this stuff down here. Potatoes, zerigium, strawberries, corn. I mean, zerigium could probably... There's some more rich soil down here, I just didn't have the grower for it. Oh. Did we get this? No, not yet? Okay. Let's also, so I can see it easily. Sandstone tile. Cool. Just something like that, just so I can visually see where the damn thing is easier. But we need to get the mining done. Who's the miner? The constructor and repair. Okay. We have a bunch of people constructing right now. Let's actually go for mining over constructing. Cool. Sound fair? I think that sounds fair. The game's being a bit passive and it's scaring me a little bit. A little concerned about what it's going to be throwing at me. There's also... just up here are the other geothermals. Though this one's marshed up, so we can't use that one. It's really just this guy. And that's all steel conduit still. Should be stone. Could expand it a little bit, get more batteries in there. We still lose power overnight. Which... B to toggle power. Bam, and it's all off immediately. Very nice. You don't have power regardless. What's going on with that? Oh, because you were powered off. Manually. Yeah, okay. So Jack's gonna turn it on. Cool. Now we're good. So... B. Awesome. And up here... I need to clear the snow too. B. B? Oh, B, not V. Cool. It works. Add snow clear region, that bit. And that bit. So now we should still be okay with power even at nighttime when the solar's off. Ooh. We do lose... okay, it's plus minus based on if we're heating or cooling at the time. Okay, poor mood Madanui. Why? Just a little pissed off? Just a little pissed off. Afraid apparel. That's the other thing. How are we doing with that? Decent, your park is shit. Are you concerned about that? Yeah. So Madanui and max power... Here's the t-shirt, not the parka. You need a new shirt. Max Power needs a new parka. Nice pants. Can we do that? Pants, t-shirt, duster. Just go for like 2 or 3 on hand. Then add bill, duster, take off the toques. Or sorry, not duster. Take off the dusters. And parka. Until you have, out of anything, just a couple. Just a couple spare is really all I want. The stuff doesn't usually sell that well, so. And let's just spend that for now. Now, smithing bench is up. And yeah, that is just melee weapons. I thought so. The smelting bench, you can melt stuff down, not the smithing bench. Okay, and since melee weapons are kind of blah, I think I'm just going to power you off for now to save 210 watts. And we'll come back to that. Because until I get shields, I'm really not going to have melee weapons. Gun turret cooling. Yes, they fire an extra shot, which is awesome.